take it. This is a song for everyone who never knew I would make it. Here's a record.
These visuals on this lyric video is fire, but also I like the message that he's trying to put out there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dally Mac, back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Nittoli, Hey Teacher. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. Nittoli, you got the stage. Let's see what you got. Cue the intro. Welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thank you for the love and support from everybody. I'm gonna hop into this video.
Yeah, I'm feeling wet on this one. Yeah. I was raised with nothing. My mama was up to something. My daddy was probably fucking. A product of jungle loving. A product that makes him puffy. A product of big and Pac. So when I got to school, I was always pushing and shoving. I was always fucking up in everything I could. Teacher told me
God, his flow off the bat is fucking crazy. Man. Why isn't he more well known than what he is, man? Like I said, I'm still working him into my playlist. I've said it on multiple videos now, but why aren't people like this pushed forward? Like, I can work with this. I don't like the stuff that's on the radio. It's catchy, it has a hook, but like, it doesn't inspire me to be creative. It doesn't make me think about anything. Even though he's kind of, he's just kind of skirting through this. He's still telling a story within this, but also barring it up, and he has a nice flow and cadence that he's using. Like, there's just so many technical things that he's doing with his art that other artists aren't in the industry. So
a product of jungle loving, a product that makes him puffy, a product of big and Pac. So when I got to school, I was always pushing and shoving. I was always fucking up in everything I could. Teacher told me.
And this, I think this song is like 3 years old, and this shit shits on anything that's on the radio right now. You know, with the exception of some few artists, but this is crazy.
I wouldn't be shipping, yo, I knew I would. Yeah, I knew I'd have this track jumping, I just knew I could. First I had to understand these niggas till they understood. Understood? Teacher
overstood these niggas till they understood. That's fire.
Understood?
I think Lil Wayne has a bar like that on 6'7" where he says,
okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you stand under me if you don't understand me.
I lost my mind is somewhere out there stranded. If you don't stand under me, then you don't understand me. That's fire. So
teacher read 100 books. My lyrics on some moonshine. You know that shit 100 proof. Gradually graduated to the studio, and now I'm in the booth. Just finished the hook. I don't really need to finish school. Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher. Hey teacher, yeah. Got a left brain school system that ain't meant to help the different kids that have been victims, and this is the fucking issue. While parents are.
So I see what he's getting into here. He's well, now he's kind of taking shots at the school system. You know, the school system has become a joke. Obviously, if you go private school or if people are homeschooled, they have a better chance of learning the tools that they need for life and things to progress forward in life. And nowadays, you know, everybody gets a participation award. I have some friends that taught here in North Carolina, and they, like, even the worst kid in the school, you know, even if they were failing, I think they had to automatically pass them if they reached a certain target. So something like that. They lowered the standard to make people one, feel better about themselves, and so that they can move forward, which increases the graduation and success rate. But you're diluting these kids' ability to learn and get involved in things that are actually going to help them move forward in life. So
on condition. Woo! Go and sign your petition and wonder why Billy can't find the drive to be driven. It's probably all that ADHD television. Don't ask questions, just go and hit him with a prescription. Yeah. That turns into an addiction. Now he using razor blades just to feel an affliction. Now he's rapping on the mic just cause no one would listen. Now he's on a missing list, but it's the parents that did it. It's the parents that hit it. Mixed with principals who don't have principles. Just a miserable habitual rapist. So much shit I can't take it. I'm too real, I can't fake it. This is a song for everyone who never knew I would make it. Here's a record.
These visuals on this lyric video is fire, but also I like the message that he's trying to put out there.
it. I'm too real, I can't fake it. This is a song for everyone who never knew I would make it. Here's a record, I'll break it. Here's the truth, don't escape it. If I listened to you way back when I go apeshit, I would never know the shit that I was gonna create. I would listen to some loser and just do what she say. Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher.
And also this hey teacher as well. A lot of these teachers nowadays, like when I was growing up, my teachers, I wouldn't say they were an extension of my parents and family, but they were a lot more strict. I respected them a lot. The female, even the female teachers, they think that it can be easy to get over on the female teachers, which nowadays I do think it is, because we don't have like that stern figure and backbone in the schools. But I respected all my teachers, listened to what they had to say. I wanted to succeed and do better and not let them down, not let my parents down and all these things. And now kids are talking back to teachers. I've seen videos of kids fighting teachers, male and female. Like, these kids just don't have any respect for authority. And, that's a big problem in America, because if you keep passing these kids and you don't teach them basic manners, basic skills, reading, all these things that they need to move forward in life and be a productive citizen, then what are we really doing to them? And no offense to anybody that's a teacher now, maybe you have the best intentions, but a lot of these teachers are imposing their beliefs and values on these kids. I learn about you as a byproduct, but I go to school to learn the material I need to move forward in life. Not all these things that you believe in that don't necessarily align with who I am as a person. Yeah, they're kids. They don't know anything yet. So that's why they're at school, is to learn about life and to learn about like the tools that you need to be successful in life. We don't need to hear these sob stories about you went through this and this and that. And it's like, yeah, that's important, but it's like there's a time and a place for all that, and school is not one of those places.
Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Yeah. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher. Now I'm not saying that every kid should just drop out of class and say fuck it and rap, but I gotta be honest, look where the fuck that I'm at. And I ain't get hit by just memorizing states on a map. And now I look back, I really think that maybe perhaps you should have taught me about the monetary system and cash, instead of worrying if niggas could go run on the track. Maybe teach them how some neighborhoods you need to be strapped. Maybe teach us how some neighborhoods are really a trap. Maybe teach us about addiction before we go and relapse.
And I like that bar there where he says some of these neighborhoods are really a trap, and that's a double. When you stay in the hood, they call it a trap, and that's a double, because the trap is a place where you sell drugs. There's a lot of violence. There's gun violence. There's all these different elements to it, but it also seems like a lot of those people are trapped there because that's all they know. And if they're not taught that they can be better, or that they can dream outside of their surroundings and in the current environment that they're in, then they're going to stay stuck there too, especially if selling drugs is a quicker way to make money than getting a real job and all these things, which it's high risk, high reward for them. So they're not thinking about the risk. They're just thinking about, hey, if I sell these drugs, I can get paid quickly, or if I do this, I can get paid quickly. And it's kind of I hate to say it, it's an easy way out, but it's an easy way that comes with a lot of baggage and high risk to it. So
Maybe teach us about our body before you feed us a snap. And maybe we can learn a thing or two instead of just nap. Maybe focus on the good instead of things that we lack. Maybe teach us how to think instead of throwing us facts. Give a fuck about the past, I hear that we the future. Why the fuck I'm over here playing games on computers? I don't really understand, someone get me a tutor. Seems like someone who controlling it don't want us to do shit. That's why everybody in my class is driving an Uber. How come we were never graded on our kindness of humor? They don't really want us learning how to balance a checkbook. They don't really want you running out the lines of their textbook. No, I never use this algebra, not gonna be a chemist. And the only time I read are all the songs on my set list, bitch. Teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home? Hey teacher, hey teacher, hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home? Hey teacher, hey teacher.
And that was Nick Nittoli, Hey Teacher. I thought it was a dope song. The message was really, really good. Like I said, I don't agree with necessarily everything that he said in there, but the overall message was good. And what he was talking about was prevalent in today's society, even though I think the song was 3 years old. Definitely plays, like looking at the way society is now, definitely plays a big role. And definitely something that needs to be heard. So I'm glad that you guys requested that I react to it on the channel. But, I hope you guys have a great day, and remember to wake up and choose greatness, and I'll catch you on the next Nick Nittoli video.